Oh yeah, we do have to.
I got new boo.
I got to cook
10,
and Twilight.
9,
We gotta
8,
break it down.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And we're back.
From outer space.
It's not gonna happen.
This is the Love Low. I'm not the one for nine the buzz. And I am the F dot M dot C dot, and I'm in the building with.
Demo.
Sunshine B. Are you waiting on him to hit that?
It's not
Nah,
gonna happen.
I just had the music playing because it's like 6 minutes long, and I was just like, you know what? That's a lot of time. And we've been talking about a lot. We've been talking about secession. We've been talking about problems that college students go through, and we're gonna end it on a good note. We're gonna talk about, well, hopefully good note. In the last few minutes, we're gonna talk about dating and why is it so hard? Why is it so crazy?
Cause you folks crazy.
Why is it so crazy?
Because these people ain't been brushing up on their mental health.
Think so?
I think it has got a lot to do with it. If you don't know yourself, you can't really present yourself to somebody else. It's really hard for anybody to try to get to know you.
Cause I am crazy and I feel so bad for that. I'm gonna spend thousands of dollars in counseling.
Ooh, you said it.
So,
You said
That I'm
it.
crazy. Just because I hang out with you.
The devil is a liar.
Keep clapping. Uh,
Okay.
so you funny. Okay.
Look it.
That's right.
but yeah. So, Nashaya says,
Michelle. Hey, boo.
she's like, and dating with the dots, ellipses. She said, even after college, it seems like people just want sex. Anything beyond that is being needy. What happened to developing a relationship and getting to know someone before you get into one another? That's what I want. Where's
That
he
is
at?
rare nowadays.
You think so?
It really is. It's starting to become, and unfortunately, females allow that to happen.
How do you allow it to
Males
happen?
allow that to happen.
Males allow it to happen too, but
How?
you know, usually it starts with a girl. But if you tell him no, you know, well, majority of the time won't happen. But like you know, back in the days when you were in high school or whatever, they had to come pick you up, or your parents took you somewhere, or you went on a date first.
Mm-hmm.
We have skipped the dating phase, and we went to okay, we talking,
But
we
wait, I thought
cool,
y'all had me.
and then we jump into it. Cause my mom, when I used to say, yeah, I'm dating this person, and she was like, okay, where did y'all go? And I'm like, we ain't go nowhere. She's like, so how you dating? She's like, that's not dating. Dating means y'all go out and get to know each other. She's like,
Makes sense.
y'all doing something else.
Yeah. You're shacking. um, I I can understand what you're saying, but I don't think that it's all that rare. I think in most cases, whether a guy realizes it or not, at the end of the day, fulfilling just your physical needs and not your emotional, your psychological, it still leaves you empty. You're still wanting something. So whether they realize it right now or whether they've grown to that point or not, they will want that eventually. And I think it's really a developmental thing. We've grown up in a time where sex was so publicized and it's so all in your face that you had to go out there and experiment with it and see what it was really all about. And now that you realize it's not about all that much, you need to go back and find you a real relationship, find you something of substance, find somebody that means something to you and that you can share something with, share your life. Like there's so much stuff that we go through and that we really just need somebody to be with us on. And you can't have that because all the people that was in your life, you told them they wasn't good, but for one thing.
Score.
That's right.
Who?
So, got a little post on Facebook says a man has two options in a relationship: either stand up and be the man she needs, or sit down so she can see the man behind you.
I like that. That is nice.
I say that applies to women too.
Yeah, of course, everything applies to women too.
No, I mean, no,
I'm
no,
just
because
saying.
you got that sad womp face
Womp,
on.
womp, womp.
No,
Oh
a lot of
my.
these women out there ain't hitting on what they ought to be hitting on, and
That's
then you
because somebody,
complain.
some guy done messed them up.
How you think the guy got messed up in the first place? There's 6 of y'all, the one of us don't get with it.
Whatever.
You don't want it.
Let me ask though. If you could go back, I mean, before you got here, what would be one piece of advice you wish you had about dating or possibly dating? So you speaking to your former self, myself said, huh?
Huh? If you meet him at the club, meet him again before you agree to go somewhere.
Mhm.
Because if you were at the club and you were under the influence of some drinky drink, and somebody might have looked or presented themselves a certain way there, and then the following few days when you decide to meet them somewhere, and it's not what you saw that night, you are stuck. You have two options. Play along or you run away. But that's what I would tell myself. Don't let the club fool you.
Hey, that is your truth, and I respect it. It amuses me, but I respect it nonetheless. If I could tell myself one thing, it would be to trust yourself. You know what you're about, and although everyone's not at the level that you are right now, somebody out there is. Somebody out there will get there, and just be yourself, do you, and value. Continue to hold your values because compromising on them isn't going to get you where you want to be. It's just going to get you with somebody you wish you weren't with.
If you got a 4B, hit up Demo. I added a B.
You added the one.
I put brains.
Oh,
belly
that-
and booty. I just
oh.
needed some brains up in there.
I do.
So I gave you 4 B's now.
5. You got to have Bible too.
Five,
I'll
five,
write now.
5 B's.
Hey, so check it out, man. If your girl, you see her in the club, and the club ain't lit all the way, it's kind of dim. Don't trust it. No, but I really, I'm like a booger wolf the next day. But anyway. But no, like, if I could really go back, I would say take initiative.
Yes.
Like, don't just wait for the female to make her thoughts and stuff known.
Make her do a lot of work.
You don't have to put yourself out there, like throw yourself out there,
Speak to her.
but definitely let her know where you are. I mean, and I did that with Tammy.
Shout out with your name, man.
I only did that. I didn't do it with some of the other females that I talked to because I really didn't know if I wanted to be where I was at the time. Was I really talking to them for them? Was I talking to them because I liked them? So I was kind of just waiting on them to let me know how they felt, and then I could gauge if it was something I could do. But I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna take the initiative. I'm gonna let her know what I'm thinking about,
That's why we're together today.
Even though she's still, slick initiated like months in advance.
I did. What, like,
Hearts and racers.
Yeah. Enough about that love story.
Yeah.
But I mean, okay, me and you date. Okay, Daniel, you pimping right now.
pimping, pimping.
And like, so I mean, how is that for you, though? Like, are the females that you see, like, are they worthy of your standards? Give me some standards.
It's interesting. I do have really high standards.
He does.
I love an intelligent woman. I love a spiritual woman. I like women that are creative, that are athletic. I want you to have goals, have dreams, and pursue them. I can't be around somebody that's not happy because I'm not going to be happy with you. Like, go after some of the stuff that you want in life. And that way, if it doesn't work out, you find something else that you want. But I need someone that's going to complement my life. I don't need a supplement. You're not going to fix it. You're not going to make me a better person, but you're going to help make my experiences better.
Oh, you sound like a whole different person.
All right, Sunshine B, give me some information to tell ladies out there that's single and maybe dealing out with the dating about what things that they should do to equip themselves for the dating game.
Somehow to get that cane, girl. Go ahead.
Know yourself. Know your self-worth. Know what you want. If you know what you want, it would save you a lot of time and a lot of tears.
Amen.
Because you would know when you first meet that person, like, nah, man, you're not cutting it. So, but also, have your self-worth. So when you do go on dates, don't go in there like, that independent strong woman, I don't need you. Like, just go ahead and kick a brother to the curb. Like, he already not good enough when, you obviously want to go on a date with him. But just, humble yourself and know that you are worthy to be treated like a queen and you want to find your king. So that's what you should be going on the, not every day, but,
No, every day.
but, yeah,
Every
every
day.
day. I mean, you don't want
can
to.
meet people.
You don't
can
want to
have
go
friends.
with somebody, like, I mean, if you're going with a friend, then yeah, but if you are dating somebody and you don't see it going nowhere, I feel like you're wasting your time.
Wasting his time, energy,
Yeah.
effort, money.
Because, I mean, that's how you change a brother cold when you play with his emotions.
So I definitely think those are two great take-home messages. I'm gonna leave y'all with this question: how does, and I don't want to answer, it's just something to think about. And for people on Ustream and that are listening on radio, with us being in college and the ratios being so different, favoring males, how are we supposed to do what you guys just said?
I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. Favorite males, whatever.
There are more women in college than there are men. So being what you just said and what you just said, and the things that are going on, for instance, how does that woman, and that's 5 of the girls, so to speak, if the ratio is 6-1, or in college it's like 3-1, 4-1, something like that.
You gonna find everybody in college.
But that's where we want to date. We want to date now. Is that true?
I mean,
But that's
some people-
something.
I wasn't
Yeah,
gonna ask a
marinate
question
on.
like that if you don't want to.
Marinate.
I
Okay.
clarified.
I'm marinating.
I clarified what I wanted. All you had to do was listen. But on that note, this has been Love Below. I want to give a quick shout out to D-Mo, Sunshine B, T-Lee, Lola Boo,
Lola.
Jock,
Hello.
who else? Just everybody that's listening, that tuned in, Mayo, Michelle for giving a nice comment on
Yes, thank you.
Facebook.
Thank you.
Definitely. What else, guys? Who y'all got?
Definitely shout out to the friends and fam.